Good morning. Okay, so let's get this out of the way first. The device and juice for today is going to be another one from T-Max No Frills Mills. This one happens to be strawberry donut. As you can see, I'm tearing through this bottle too. Reviews are coming soon on these. Today is going to be the SPC Custom Swagger Box with the .com chuff. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a serious vlog today. If you want something happy and uplifting, sorry, I would still recommend watching this vlog. I want to talk about a video I came across. So a lot of you know I watch other videos on YouTube other than just vaping stuff. There's a YouTuber named Colby Pearson, and he does a lot of social experiments, stuff like that. This video I'm talking about, there will be a link below. I do recommend watching the original. He talks about the dangers of social media with a very specific target demographic. Now, I do a lot in social media. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Snapchat, I'm on Periscope, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter. The list goes on. I use social media to help expand the word of vaping, to expand the word of tobacco harm reduction, to hopefully help people make educated decisions and hopefully live a healthier life through not smoking. Social media is a great tool, but so is atomic power. Atomic power makes it so that we can live how we live today, and it was meant to help people. But as we saw in 1945, any good tool can be used for a bad reason. So what Kobe did was he got a hold of a couple parents from all across the country. He's a fairly large YouTube person. He has over 1 million subscribers. He talked to some parents, and what he wound up doing is went and made a fake Facebook account and started messaging their children with their permission, of course. All the parents said that their children wouldn't go out and meet up with a stranger. All of their children over the course of about 4 days did. Now, what does this mean? Again, watch the original video. I'm not going to get into what he talked about, but I do want to put my own spin on it. My target demographic is much, much older than teenagers. So, like, poisoning this directly towards them would not help. So I'm going to speak to you as a parent. You can say, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, okay? Will your children do it? If they think it's fun, they probably, no matter how good of morals you have instilled in them, can be convinced to do something that you might not necessarily agree with. And this is horribly frightening to me because what would have happened if it was actually some predator doing this rather than somebody showing off how dangerous it is on YouTube? One of the key things, I think, as a parent, and I apologize, I know opinions are like assholes, everybody has one, and it's not my place to tell you how to raise your kids and what morals to instill in them, and I apologize for that. But for their safety, I'm going to give you my opinions. Take them as you will. One of the key things to instill is being able to relate to them. You know, just telling them, hey, don't go out and talk to strangers. That won't work. Look at the Just Say No campaign for drugs. How well did that work out? Finding a good way to relate to them is probably the first step to avoid some predator being able to manipulate your children. Second thing would probably be finding an alternate thing that the kid can do. I'm not talking about, like, one of them even goes as far as to say, we sit down and play games with you and such and such and such. I don't care what age demographic you're in. You prefer to relate to people your own age. So an adult sitting down playing a board game with a teenager might be great for family time, but teenagers want to hang out with teenagers. 20-somethings want to hang out with 20-somethings. 30-somethings want to hang out with 30-somethings. So on and so forth. And in today's world of social media, where we're all on our phones 24/7, if you're not supplying an outlet for them to associate with people their own age, they're going to find it. Am I saying take phones away from kids? Not necessarily. Phones are a useful tool. Again, any tool that can be used for good can equally be used for bad. So finding, if you're into religion, a youth group for them to hang out with, that might be good. A sports team. Hell, when I was a kid, I went laser bowling. You know, when I was 16 to 18. I went out laser bowling, and we hung out at the bowling ring, and it was a bunch of teenagers just sitting around. We hardly even bowled. We mostly ate cheese sticks and talked. Finding something for them to do to associate with their own age demographic will probably help a lot. Now, again, this is personal opinion, and I apologize if I offend you. These are my opinions and what I would personally do. Locking them down is only going to make them want to rebel more. So there's, in my opinion, as a parent, a very, very fine line between giving them too much freedom and giving them not enough freedom. Because if you strip all their freedoms away, they're going to find ways to rebel. So, again, something to think about. I'm not trying to tell you how to raise your kids. I do want you to be aware of the situation and my opinions, which are just that, my opinions on it. Again, the video I'm going to post in the description is well worth the look. It frightened the hell out of me. Hopefully, if you're a parent, it'll frighten you as well and make you think about a way to maybe make it better. Sorry for the deep vlog today. See you again tomorrow.